A lot of us feel like we're not worthy of God's blessing when He blesses us. But what you have to understand is that you were ordained by God because He found and saw that you were worthy of that blessing. So I was led to read 1 Samuel 16 before God decided to take King Saul out of his position. A lot of times we worry so much about what others think of us, what others want to do instead of putting God first and worrying about what God wants us to do, how God wants us to move, how God wants us to be in this world. King Saul lost his position because instead of being obedient to God, he decided to be obedient to men. When Saul disobeyed the Lord, Samuel came and said, "Surely obedience is better than sacrifice, compliance than the fat rams. For a rebellion is like the sin of divination, defiance like an inequity of teraphim. Because you rejected the Lord's command, He has rejected you as king." 1 Samuel chapter 16. What I love is that God will already appoint and anoint you into a space without you even knowing. Before it's even your time, He will already anoint you. So when God has already anointed you and now He's calling you to go into line and go into place, believe and trust that He got you, because what God bring you to, He will bring you through. When Samuel came to Jesse to get David to become king or to anoint David to his next level, Samuel didn't think that it was David. Samuel thought it was his brother Eliab or Aminadab. And God said, "No, not them. I don't want them. It's another one that you haven't seen, that they will call the least of them. That's the one I want to anoint." See, a lot of people look at the lower of us, the one that they feel lacks, because people always want to look on the outside and judge you, not knowing what's going on in the inside, not knowing how your heart is. Like in verse 6, Samuel said, when they arrived and he saw Eliab, he thought, "Surely the Lord's anointing stands before him." But the Lord said to Samuel, "Pay no attention to his appearance and his stature, for I have rejected him. For not as man sees does the Lord see.